I didn't get any lotion. What I did get was Revlon's New Complexion for $1.19. Yeah, $1.19. I am not a fan of liquid makeup because it gets all over the place, and I'm going to try to attempt not to use a store-bought brush or applicator. I'm going to be using the one that came with the unit itself on my fingers. Together. For this, I'm going to be using my fingers. I didn't put any moisturizer on because I couldn't find any. I have never used this. So God knows what it's going to look like. So far, so good. Now, usually I pay much more than $1.19 for my moisturizer, but this seems kind of lightweight. Let's see how the color is. Oh, this color is glasses. This color is Ivory Beige. Ivory Beige 01. A bit more. So I'm trying not to cheat here. That's enough. Beside that. And I'm going to be using a 10-cent e.l.f. concealer. And this says e.l.f. Under Eye Concealer and Highlighter. So I'm going to be using both ends. Concealer first, which is this in here. To cover up those freckles that I have that I don't really like. That seems to be okay. And I'm concealing under eye circles and freckles, especially that one I don't like. So far, so good. I'm very spendthrift. Spendthrift, is that the phrase? I'm cheap when it comes to makeup. You know, I like Lancome as much as I do. I do like Lancome. So I'll go down here, get rid of those lines. Go around the nose. I'll do it for the concealer. Not bad. I like it. I think it's good. So make sure the edges are smooth. I see everybody else doing $20 challenges, and when I came across this makeup for dirt cheap, I mean, I hung out there for quite some time. I'm thinking, well, if I can do this for $5, I bet you they could too. I'm going to hold off on the highlighter until after the blush. Now for blush, I'm going to choose the contouring blush and bronzer from e.l.f. in color, well, I can't read it because it's too small, but this is the color, it's kind of a rosy, beigey pink. I'm really not sure what the name of it is. And there's also a bronze over here. So I'm going to be using, I'm cheating, not cheating really. I got the CoverGirl in the same haul. This was a dime, and this is in color. Ouch, stuck myself in the eye. This is in color. Contouring blush, and it doesn't say. That's strange. I don't see a name on it, but it's this color here. I'm going to be using, I think I'll use all of it. Both the contouring, the blush, and the highlight. That way I won't really be cheating, because it's still from the same hand. I have no idea what they're doing in the background. So I'm going to take some of this right. I'm going to do this here. I'll put this in here like this. And like this. Normally I don't wear cover girl makeup because it's just, it seems too heavy to me. Do you think I may be applying this too heavy too? I'm going to blend this in first. Not wait till the blush, I'm just going to blend this first. This is, like I said, the contouring. And I'm going to add blush and highlight to that. All from the same compact palette, pardon me. Using the brush that came with it. Now I'm going to use blush on top of that, above that, underneath my brow bone, or on my brow bone, I should say. There's my forehead, a little bit in the middle of my face. Now I'll blend that in with my fingers. My face is turning red because I'm rubbing it too hard. Looks good. Now, instead of the highlighter from the e.l.f. thing with the concealer, I'm going to use the highlighter that's here. Just a little bit of highlighter on top of that. Like that. So we're up to what? $1.19 and 10 and 10 is 20. $1.39. I'm not good with math at all. So it's $1.39 so far. And next I'm going to go, I could try this. I got this for a dime from NYC. This is Colors. It's been ripped off. It's been ripped the back off it. But it's by NYC. It's got the, this is inside. When I open it up, looks like it's open. Ignore that noise, please. It says, hold on a moment, I'm going to shut the window. Terribly sorry about that. The lawn boy is doing the weed whacking. It says, crease, highlight, contour, and all over lid. So I'm going to do exactly what they say in here with the little thingy that came with it. First I'm going to do the lid. And I think, yeah, I guess I'll go with the color it says. I'll be applying this color right here. Oops. That color right there to my lid. Using this tiny itsy bitsy little foam brush. It's harder than it looks. I really don't see the color standing out that much. But that's okay. I feel like it's okay. Just on the lid only. Sure is pink. I just thought it was great coming across this makeup. And I think it's this year's colors too. I'm not sure, this season's colors rather. Now I'm going to go, and with this purple right here, I'm going to be doing outside that pink. So I'm going to take the other end of that little foam thing and do right in here, and then smoke it out a little bit. I'll blend it with my fingers in just a moment. Sorry about the noise. I may have got a little bit too much there. So I'm going to bring this down here. The other is my eye. Up around. What I am having a problem with is blending. So let's see. I'm going to blend this out. It's very subtle. And I'm going to use a highlight, which is this one right here, right there, on my brow bone. No idea what this is. Well, I should really, no, I'm not going to clean that off. I'm just going to bite the bullet and do it. Right there, and right here. This little brush applicator thing is spongy, and it's difficult to work with. I'm going to do that right there. I'll blend it out like this. Now for dark, if you got a dark, kind of like slate gray, whoops, get this right, slate gray here like that, I'm going to put that in the crease with the side of the brush. And into the eye. This is not easy. I'm going to clean this up and I'll be right back. Okay, now that I've cleaned the fallout up from underneath my eyes with a tissue, I know I use a tissue, but so far I've only got the 10-cent eyeshadow, the 10-cent blush, the 10-cent, this blush, highlighter, and contour was all 10 cents. The eyes were all 10 cents. I said a little bit there, the other way. And now I'm going to add another 10-cent product. It's NYC. I have, oh, it does say what color it is. This is 810B Upper Zest Side. I'm going to be using both colors because this pink is just too light for me. But I'm still going to, I'm going to have to use an applicator. So I'm going to have to look at one of my other things that I came with. So I find a cheap brush to use. It doesn't have a brush. Most of these things don't have brushes. I might have to cheat. I'm going to have to cheat with this. I need a brush for eyeshadow. Then I'm going to use my Sephora blush eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to take the orange and I'm going to put it in the corner of my eye. See what that looks like. I just need more color here. Oh yeah, I like that. This just wasn't doing it for me. A pink is not really my color. And the yellow, I might put a little dot of that. Same brush. Right there, and right there. Okay, now, liner. I'm going to do the, I'm going to do, where is it called? These colors, the purples again. I'm going to run a line of black on, or the slate brown, kind of like slate brown, slate gray kind of color, underneath my lower lashes. And we're using the brush that came with it. Use the side of it. And not too bad. I need to clean it with a Q-tip. I'm going to go get a Q-tip, clean this up, be right back. Now, I am going to definitely cheat with one product. This is a big cheat because this is a Maybelline, my favorite, Power Volume, with collagen mascara. The color I have on my nails is Ruby Dew, by the way, by Sally Hansen. I love her gel nails. So I'm going to apply the mascara. I have lipstick too, that I got for 10 cents. I'm just so pleased with the fact that I got all this neat makeup, brand names, for some little amount of money. The cost to me was like wonderful. Less than $5 for this face. It's not that bad. Now the lipstick is right. Where did I put it? I found the lipstick. The only product that I have a little bit of a problem with is the lip gloss. It's by e.l.f. and its color is Plumping. It's a plumping lip gloss, and I don't see it. The color is too small to read, but it's kind of a goldy color. The gloss itself is kind of a gold color. And like I said, the only problem I have is with this thing. This lip gloss is tacky. It's sticky. Not too bad. Has a slight minty taste to it. And on top of that goes a glossy sparkle finish. And that is $5 and less off makeup from Kmart in New Jersey. I hope it looks okay. I like it. So I'm now making a challenge to everybody out there. $5 or less. You can do it.